Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities Skylines. It's been about an hour since the last episode. I went to have some lunch because I realised I haven't had any lunch yet. And yeah, so I checked it all and yeah, everything's fine, everything's good and gravy. So we can carry on with Far Jamestown. I may regret calling it that. I don't know. It was just, it was something I had to think up on the fly because I was streaming when I was coming up with it. But anywho, let's resume and see how this is coming along, because it should be working quite well. So if people want to come in, they come on that, come round and come in. Yep, so this is a very familiar sight if you are used to driving in England, having this sort of layout for junctions. Normally a lot bigger with more exit ramps and whatnot, but you know, this is kind of typical. We just need to get our money back up, even though there's a huge demand for residential and there's huge demand for jobs at the moment as well, but I can't build them at the moment. That is quite sad. Everyone keeps to the left though, so that's kind of annoying. So I don't know how to alleviate this traffic here. Maybe I could have like a cut through in the middle, but I can't do that anyways because there's stuff there. And there's people gathering at the plaza. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. It's just weird. Okay, many hot dogs. Getting our money back just so we can then start to plan out the city. So whilst everyone's making me some money, I could actually join this up soon, this main road. But I don't want to make another junction. So I'll have to think of like a mini junction without, you know, cocking it up. But I don't want to build too close to the highway because it creates noise. So I believe if you look at the highway, it's not got a noise meter. Okay. You can build these barriers, but I'm not quite there yet. But without building more areas for residential, I cannot earn more money. There's a fire going on right there. Come on, firemen, where are you? Where are the fire stations? Quite far away. So I may relocate this building. Let's do that. So firehouse, let's relocate you. And let's have you in the middle. Right there. Right, it should be happier. Should be able to get to the entirety of Bancroft a lot quicker because we have a fire station up here which should be able to, you know, get rid to Bancroft and Funky Town. And that bloody cat really wants to get into my bedroom, but you're not coming in, mate. You just screw things up. Come on, firemen. Do your job. Save the citizens. Burning down. Burning down. Fire engine used 3 out of 7. Come on. Dispatch the fire engines. Dispatch the fire engines. Oh my god, they're useless. There they go. We may have to turn this into a main road. Just saying. So we go all the way down as a main road. Yeah, let's do that. It'll probably delete the buildings, but we do not care. So let's main road it. Upgrade. Yes, it will delete these buildings and the one that's on fire. So problem solved. Space already occupado. By what? What is there? Probably city services. Already occupied by what? Not there, not there, not there. Probably because my fire engine's there, so we'll wait for them. And then we shall... Boom! There we go, upgraded. Should this be a main road? Nah, doesn't need to be a main road. That's fine. It's as many main roads as we need. Although, this isn't really busy. Like, I don't see... that could be a main road. Because that's quite busy. Or is that just people parked? Yep, it's just people parked. So, no, I think that's okay, to be honest. I've seen worse. If we need to upgrade it later, we should do that, but we seem to be... Oh, wow, we have a lot. Let's make our citizens slightly happier and adjust the taxes. So it can be 10% and 12%. cut our income a tiny bit. Budget's good. I just want to check electricity and water. So water's fine. May need to increase the budget for electricity by, like, I don't know, that much. Just so we get more electricity. That's slightly out of that, which is annoying, but who cares? Right, let's start planning the city. So we have enough money again, so we can finally start building out here. So let me just take a look at the resources tab to see what natural resources there were over here. There was absolutely no natural resources over here that I care about. There's some farmland here and here, but this is not, as you know, looking at it, that's pretty much it. There's no point in building farmland here where the city wants to be, because we have oil there and forests there, oil there as well, but forests here which we can harvest. So yeah, I think that's a good option to just skip that, as stated in the last episode. Land value. Land value is really high in the center of Bancroft. Pretty good. Or maybe it's higher here. Yeah. So they're slowly being upgraded. Nice. I just want to check on the garbage as well. Landfill usage is at 75%. May need to build another one. Do we build another one next to it? Or do we build another one here? There aren't going to be people living there, but I think because it's so annoying. Speed 30, speed 40, it's $40, costs $20, 19, 32. There's no point there. So, alright, I'm going to expando you. Let's snap again, turn that on. Expand you outwards, get rid of some of them, and then we can build another landfill. Right there. We can probably build another one there if we need to as well. So there's the landfill sites. It's just, that's already zoned. Okay, life is good. Now to the city. So how was I going to plan this? Was I going to have in the center to have an office space and then suburbs around that, or am I going to separate it into blocks? I don't know. But either way, let's get our going into the city. So it's going to be quite busy. We're going to need 6-lane one-ways. So yeah, let's go that way. I know these. Why do they keep popping up? I don't want you to pop up. So how am I going to do this? Am I going to have a roundabout in the middle, but roundabouts cause traffic? Am I going to have a ring road around the office kind of places, but then that causes backups because intersections and American intersections are terrible for traffic, which is why you need mini roundabouts. So if the traffic keeps flowing, come on, like have these but smaller. Like you can have like a tiny roundabout here, so people can just go zoop and straight on if they need to, and you know it's good, it works. You don't have to stop here and wait for those guys to go. Right. Let's try. So go for 2 blocks. Maybe a little high. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, so there will do. Whoa, I'm tripping. Right, there will do just fine. Let's go for 2 blocks. Slightly higher. Here we go. That's perfect. All 3. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll go for 2 blocks on this one. See, I have a plan. And then we'll go for that there. Then we shall expand by an extra block. And we also need to make sure that this is going in the right direction. So let's keep to the left. Keep to the left. And now we connect these up. So in order to do that, we can't just go straight on and tap it on because it'll do weird things. So we need to go back to our curvature. So how is it looking on this side? So on that side we attach it to there, but we can't do that. I would like it to be into one, but why won't it? I don't want to make two more sections, so we may need to delete that and have them closer to there. That's annoying though because of that. Let's go back to the highway. I don't want them to be particularly that long. Too long. Awkwardness. No, that's too far back. So there is good, but it doesn't like me. It doesn't want me to build that because apparently the space is already occupied by a road over there. Like, that's ridiculous. But if I was to do this... Oh no, okay, never mind. It just doesn't like it in general. Oh, it'll let me build like that. Why? Why? Right, let's go from this way first. I want to go onto there. Come on. And the cats are still trying to get in. It's not going to happen. I may need to delete this section in order to redo it. Dumbass cat. Alright, back to the highway. It may be because this isn't quite as long as this section. Fuck off, cat. Let's try it there. And now we upgrade again, because awkwardness. Alright then. Now we turn off snapping to try and get this sorted out. But I remember this being particularly difficult in the last one. This may take a while. We'll... bumps out, doesn't it? We'll try it. We will try it. Right, that works there, and now will this connect? Slope's too steep. Does that work like that? It's a bit wider than I would have liked, but it can connect. However, that works. Apparently that's not. Apparently that isn't too steep. That's just stupidly awkward. Right, let's go back to this. Need to go for a straight, just so we know when to connect. And that is good. Yes, we're starting to look pretty good. We need to upgrade it again, because this is supposed to be going out that way. Alright. Final piece of road, and we've used up so much money on this one damn junction. But that also works. Well, hey! Right, we finally have Junction 1. Yeah. It's a bit wider here than I would have liked on this side. Obviously, it's not as pretty. I wish it would have been. But, hey, this oblong thing here is longer than this bit here, so it probably makes sense to why that happened. I could have done it a little bit smaller, but I really can't be bothered to change it now. Maybe I'll come back later and fix that, but meh. That is Junction 1. I could have like another thing going on top of it just for kicks, but I'll sort that out later if I really feel like it. Right, now, in order to page down, in order to get this to work the way I would like it to, let's tap snapping back on. Do we connect like that? And then start having two-way roads? Or do we have a roundabout? Connect it to a roundabout? No, let's not connect it to a roundabout. Right, we'll try it this way for now. And then we can just have the main road going through the city instead of having, you know, this sort of... I could have done that sooner, actually. Let's do that sooner. Let's waste all our money again and have that slightly sooner. So, as soon as we get out. Here we go. So, it's an intersection. It's not a roundabout. It's not great for traffic, but it works in this situation, and this is the best kind of road you can get at the moment for city grid building things. So yeah, because this is going to be actual city stuff, do I keep it as large road or 4-lane road? I think because it's cheaper, I'll go as a 4-lane road now, and then I can upgrade it to larger roads later, because you can actually do that. So I'm snapping and get the angle that I want. That is the angle that I want. So snapping back on. And now we have the beginnings of the new city centre. We can't actually zone resident or higher office blocks yet, so we'll just have, let's say, how are we going to do this? I'm just planning in my own head. This video is going to require a lot of editing. Because I'll just keep getting distracted by things. Okay. I really want to have like offices in the middle. Fuck it, let's try it. Let's go ahead. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We can always rezone it to other stuff later, so let's just have like one actual block there. I don't like how there's a big hole in it, but I don't want it to be too cramped. And I can put stuff in there, sure, why not, we'll leave it as that. And then we can make smaller ones going off of that, maybe. I need to keep the medium roads for the city centre though. I may have to upgrade this to this, just to keep the traffic flowing properly. Yeah, there we go. I don't want this. This will be the main bottleneck, so that's got to be a decent road. Okay, so these are going to be high density, high density of these, high density commercial. So and now I need to work the rest out as medium roads. Do I go out in diagonal fashion? Let's try that. But first, let's do perfect right angle. We cannot do that. Okay, doesn't work that way. I've just wasted a hell of a lot of money. Well, I've got to act quickly. So let's just unpause the game and get some more money going, because I really need more money. So this will have to do. It's not going to be perfect diagonal. I could use small roads. And go out 2 and go out 2. There we go, perfect diagonal. That actually doesn't look half bad. We might do some cool zoning stuff with that later. But for now, we shall fan out and then have some suburbs over. Yeah, let's do it over the other side. I don't know why I've kept that there, but 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Let's get rid of that. And now we can start having squares. Great, this doesn't lock to an axis. Perfect. And then let's go for a... That's quite annoying, but yeah, it is a whatever road. Can we go out further to the middle? We could do that, but that looks slightly dodge. I don't like the look of that. And I don't like the look of that either. Whatever, we can upgrade this later, but in the meantime, we need to put in our infrastructure to make sure people have what they need. And the best way to do that would be to extend this away and follow the main roads. Alright, we've overspent on our money a bit, but we earn it back quite quickly, so I'm quite happy with that. We may need more power. Advanced wind turbines. In bodies of water. It causes a lot of noise though. So they might not be happy. Which is 11, 10. I can put some there. Boom! That works just fine. And that gives us a small boost. I mean, it cost a lot of money. We're in debt. But whatever, shut up, it works. Green energy's the best. Oh, I know. Yes, I know I'm lacking funds. Alright, speed up time a bit, get some funds back. Okay, it wants us to take a loan. We'll take the small loan again, just to be out of the red, because I actually need to designate, move my power over as well. And the good thing about this is I can actually just go across that way. And then that will just link up to the other city centre place. And we should do some zoning, but I really want to... so close to... Right. It's going to take a long time to get there, so we'll just zone it as low for now. And we'll zone these out bits as low. But we really need more of that. And this is going to cost us on power. We'll go over this way as well. And then we'll eventually just rezone this. Might have to demolish a lot of people, but nobody cares. May want to sort this lot out. Right, so these are going to be the main sort of squares, and then afterwards it's so hard to get this square. That's square enough, and we shall zone here as well. It would be nice if people moved in here. So in order to hope that happens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this section here and hope that people move in really quickly. Please move in. Please move in. Please move in. Please move in. I need people to move in. People aren't moving in. I'm going to have to reconnect. Until people do move in, at which point then life shall be gravy. This isn't piped up. People are now moving in. Haha! Success! Maybe I'll have to remove these after all. Alright, so I have to wait until this is kind of fully grown, and then I can remove the power lines. These guys need power though. Here we go. Okay, we're making our money back quite quickly because of the new areas, which is, I like this. We went from needing loads more spaces to not needing many at all, and we're still earning buttloads of money. Like, we could just keep it like this and just be a really successful and profitable small town or whatever we are. We are currently a busy town. Yeah, let's get rid of this. We actually don't need these. I don't know why I built them. Electricity. We may need some more. It creates a lot of pollution, noise pollution. I really don't want that. 35, 50. What other options are there? Man, it's difficult to get your power needs. A lot of pollution.